Hey the guys, and welcome back. Got a hand buff deck today, which I haven't really ran hand buff much since the new patch. I mean, it's got the Elven Swordmasters. I kind of tried to make one, but it wasn't working out too well. This one seems alright because the whole Grover Cleaver thing is in this, which will help you keep up with that tempo round one while you're trying to set up your hand buff stuff. Because these Elven Swordmasters can be amazing if you get them buffed up some, but it's harder without the Ithilin Quensign now that we don't have that. So we'll go over this and we'll try it out. We got a single Elven Scout, create a Bronze Scully unit that is not in your starting deck. Probably trying to hope for the Necrophyte here, or Hawker Smuggler or something. There's plenty of good choices with what we're not running. And we got a single War Dancer, of course, because War Dancer's in every Scully deck, at least one. So you can try to stop that dry pass round 2. Then we got 3 Elven Swordmasters, deal damage equal to this unit's power to an enemy. This thing can be really good if you get it buffed up. It used to be a lot easier when you could double cast Quensign and get your Varied Dragoon and Elven Swordmasters buffed up. We gotta wait for them to bring Quensign back for that to work. But this one still works with 3 Varied Dragoons and Hawker supports instead. And we got 3 Hawker supports, boost a unit in your hand by 3. If you hit the Elven Swordmaster, you just get more value out of the Elven Swordmaster. Like if you buff this guy up to 8, then it's a 16 value bronze, and that's pretty good. Then we got Farseer. If any of your other allies or units in hand are boosted during your turn, boost self by 2 at turn end. Well, every time the Varied Dragoon buffs or the Hawker support buffs, she's gonna buff, so this just gets you more value. And what's really nice is if you have like a Varied Dragoon going round 2, and you have like 2 Farseers out, you can pass with 1 unit in your hand, and these guys will keep buffing, and they have to overpower that. So these guys will still be buffing every turn, even after you pass, and you'll still be getting that +1 to the card in your hand. So that's helped me out a lot of different rounds with this type of deck. Then we got 3 Varied Dragoons, boost a random non-spying unit in your hand by 1 at turn end, always good, and a hand buff. And then Varied Sapper, ambush after 2 turns, flip over on turn start. You can trick people into thinking this is a Torval, gives you another unit to grab with Isengrim, and if you get it buffed up some, you might be able to pull off some shenanigans and make people pass before they should. Kind of harder to do that because if you pass and then they pass, they won't flip over even if it's the second turn. Then we got Barclay, play a random bronze or silver dwarf from your deck and strengthen by 3. Of course, this goes with a Cleaver, because these are only 2 dwarfs we have in the deck. Deal 1 damage for each card in your hand. Sure, you've seen it. Then Brover Hoog, who plays a random silver unit from your hand. So if you have the Barclays in your hand, you play your Disloyal unit with Brover Hoog, and then you play the Barclays Cleaver if they pass and you instantly win. Or if you don't start with Barclays in your hand, then you use Brover Hoog to grab Barclays, who's going to grab you Cleaver, and then that does a crap ton of damage. And yeah, this allows you to play your Disloyal as like your first turn play. Then we got Ida. It means Ape, Sivne, Spawn and Pendril Fog, Clear Skies, or Elzur's Thunder. It's a mage with Elzur's Thunder. It's the best. So we're running her. Then we got Brain. Deal damage equal to this unit's power. If the unit was destroyed, boost all other Dryads and ambush units in hand, deck, and on board by 1. This will boost your Varied Sapper. This will also boost your Torval, but that's not so much why it's in here. It's in here more because it's a 6 power that gives you another buff target to kill things. This deck has lots of removal. Then we got Torval. Ambush when your opponent passes, flip over and boost 2 units on either side by 2. Always a good card. 14 power silver. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but when you combo it with the Isengrim, it's a 21 power gold technically. And that is a lot. And if you get her buffed up some and throw her back into your deck, then pull her back out, you can trick people that way. Then we got Cleaver. We went over him, and Yavin, of course, for Disloyal unit. Of course, we got him. Then we got Muzzle. Charm a bronze or silver enemy with 8 power or less. What's really nice with Yavin in this deck, if you don't have Muzzle, he's always going to give you the choice for Muzzle, so that's good. And yeah, Muzzle's still pretty decent now that engines are coming back. Everith, deal 8 damage to an enemy. If the unit was destroyed, boost all other elves in your hand by 1. 8 damage is that perfect damage spot, in my opinion, because a lot of things that you want to deal with take 8 damage, and yeah, Everith does it, and then he buffs all your elves, so that's great. Isengrim, play a bronze or silver ambush unit from your deck. You're grabbing Torval with this in most cases. Unless you got stuck with Torval in your hand, then you can grab a Sapper. Then a Glace. Resurrect a bronze or silver special card from your opponent's graveyard, then banish it. Lots of people run special cards, and a Glace usually gets you a decent amount of value. It's usually a pretty strong play. I think 8 power is a little bit too much on this card, but we'll see what they think about that later on. The card's still really good as long as specials are in the meta. Then we got Brover Hoog, play a silver unit or bronze dwarf from your deck, so you can play any silver unit or a dwarf, which the only dwarfs we have are silvers anyway, and we know about that big combo chain. So that's it. We're going to get into some games, and we're going to try out some hand buff after a while. Hand buff's always fun. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, game 1, Dagon. Well, we should do fine against weather. I think we got a weather clear in our hand. That's always good. You don't really have much hardcore removal hate. We're going to throw Sapper back, Torval back, and one of these Farseers back. Hope to see just a little unit or Barclay. Nope. Well, it looks like we don't get to do the big Wombo combo right off the bat. But we still got a huge hit with that Barclay. Maybe we'll draw into this little unit later. Sapper. We'll just kill, I mean not Sapper. Arachnospore. No, we'll muzzle that one. This looks like Death Wish Dagon, so I'll muzzle that one. Is he gonna play another one? Yep, 6, so we'll use this, get our buffs.
Enough of this farce.
I mean, we just don't let him use that thing. Oh, I hit our Arachnospore. That's a bonus. There's the Dagon with the weather. So Everett's going to start taking some damage. That's fine. We're going to play a Variety Dragoon, get our buffs going. Then probably a Farseer. Just so we get that continuous value. And we should use up this Barclay soon, but I kind of need, a target to hit. There's a target. Go with Barclay, Brover Hoog. And this guy. Hit him down to a 5. He's probably going to pass us now. Which would be fine, because I'll play him out in an extended round. I don't really care. I'd rather have an extended round too. There's the pass. Would have been nice if that thing knocked it down to a 4. So now we got to play him out round 2 because we want to use up his Brewis and stuff. There's a hand buffer, there's a Farseer. Come on, give us a Dragoon. Oh, disloyal you, and I mean, I'll take that. See if he has his. What's the worst? There's really nothing but Torval. You could see Torval. That would be sad. We go with disloyal unit. Now we got a Hawker support. Alright. Does he have his disloyal? Dagon Deathwish usually doesn't run disloyal. So 7 is what these guys are going to be best at, probably. Slizzard. I don't have nothing for Slizzard. It's fine by me, because I plan on bleeding you out, man. Because I know you have a Brewis in your hand. You always have Brewis in your hand. Which means that's a dead Brewis. Because you have no dead. You have an Arrakis spore in your hand, and it's in your. That's why Slizzard didn't work out for you. Okay.
Now, how did
Play special cards? Oh, here's one. Does that count as playing a special card? Let's play a second farce here. You see. Yeah, it does. So we have an Elzur's Thunder we can grab with the Glace now. I'm gonna make you use up some of your good cards. Brain will kill. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not killing that because I don't want you to get value out of your Brewis. So, I'm gonna buff up. I might as well buff up Elven Swordmaster. You can do more damage with it, we'll be fine. There's a Cyclops. Oh, he wanted to stop our buffing. Okay. Well, he got to kill it anyway. So, we'll hand buff again on the Elven Swordmaster, and that's going to basically kill off our Disloyal unit there, because that's a 24-point play. Then we'll Elven Scout, see what we get with that. We have lots of hate here. Removal hate. Like, we have a 12 power removal, 9 power removal, 7 power removal, 9 power removal. Wow. We were facing another engine deck. I think I'll hold on to the Elven Swordmaster and the Glace for last, just in case he tries to hero pass us. Not Shadow for an Earth Elemental? That looks like a good brain target, because we know what they tried to do with them. And that buffs up our Glace, because it's a Dryad. Because he probably has Griffins. There's the Brewis. What I was waiting for. Well, let's see if we get like a Necrophyte from this or something. Might as well. Hey, look. Neophyte. Then we'll pass him after he plays his next card. Yep, there's the Griffin. Alright, there you go. You can take it. We got some big plays in our hand. And plenty of removal. So even if he Slizzards. And we got double final say. And Inzagrim, look at that. Let's keep this hand. No, there's a rock guy, so we're gonna use Elzur's Thunder on that one.
White frost and white light is nigh.
Just so we can't Griffin. So we know he probably has a Griffin. No, he ate a 13 power unit. Alright, well, this is a good target for our Elven Swordmaster. For a 26 point bronze. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not enough, man. We'll grab the Torval. And then we'll play the Glace with Elzur's Thunder. There we go. Well, we took the round one, so, or game one. That worked out really nicely. We had a ton of removal hate in our hand at the end there. I was surprised that that actually found a target, that 13 power one, to hit for 13 power. Because usually, like, that's pretty high up there. So, I mean, if you're facing Death Wish, they usually resummon, like, their 7 powers and stuff. And then you got a bunch of wasted damage. But ended up working out. Turns out he didn't have a Griffin in his hand. And hitting that Earth Elemental was dumb. So, we'll get into the next one now. Yeah, right. John Calvet. Alchemy. Most likely Alchemy. So, if we see a muzzle, that'd be really nice. Or a Disloyal. Well, now we can grab our Disloyal because we got him. So, throw her back. We'll throw Cleaver back. And... throw one Farseer back because we might not be able to pull it off so easily. Oh, we go first. Should probably just Barclay into our Disloyal. Then we guarantee the muzzle.
Wasn't built in a day.
Muzzle. If he wants to... Okay, yeah, no. Ah, he's giving us a Witcher. Do we have any alchemy cards in our hand? Deck? No. So, Barclay's gonna do a chunk of damage here. I mean, might as well use that up while we got all these cards in our hand. So we know he has a Witcher now, and our dragoons are not gonna live. Well, that looks like my Everett target, unless he pulls off the Mandrake right here. Ah, there's the Mandrake. So, do we Mandrake that back? Yeah, we might as well Mandrake that back.
You'll be fine.
Give him less tempo in the next round.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Macamail, so any of those line up to 8? No. That was close enough. Just use Ivarith on our disloyal unit, I guess.
Enough of this farce.
Does this guy not run slave drivers? If he doesn't run slave drivers, his muzzle's gonna be, eh.
Now, how did that incantation...
Another Macamail. So, when we play Riot Dragoon, he drops a Witcher. We already know how this works. So we're gonna play a Farseer first.
This moment, I've seen it already.
To eat one of the Witchers.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Then hope that he doesn't have a 4th one? 3rd one.
Peace with humans? I buy those.
Oh, it hit the brain. That's pretty good. And here comes the 2nd one. There we go. And we play our next Riot Dragoon. Do we have any alchemy cards in our deck? No. This is just a 5 power, so we couldn't just drop him and then win the round. So do we take the tie? I mean, the tie works out the same because we went first, so we'd have final say. Now we'll go with Elven Scout. And the Vraken Decker fight is such a good one, but I kind of want to get rid of this card in my hand. So let's go with Riot Officer. Shuffle him back. Oh, Farseer. Alright. That gets our brain up to 8. We'll take it. We know he's probably going to hold on to Calvet and something for the last round. There's a hand buffer and a Torval. We'll throw Torval back. Plan on grabbing her with Isengrim. And dry pass. Stefan Scullin for Corinther, most likely. So that's a huge play anyway. That's 6-11 plus whatever he grabs. Probably a 23-point play because he's probably going to get an Alchemist Macamail. Another Farseer. Let's throw Farseer back. Oh! The Witcher ended up in our hand. Crap. That's no good. Oh wait, is that something to muzzle? Nope. Well, let's hand buff. Let's just keep hand buff and brain up. Because why not? I mean, I play this, he's gonna kill it.
I've seen it already.
We already know that. So we might as well make him use that up now. Then we'll hand buff our brain. Who's most likely gonna find a target. I mean, this is Alchemy, so they end up with a couple big units. Come on, pull something worth me muzzling. Elven Scout. It's not worth it. The one time you want these guys to pull something good from your... with their slave drivers. And this is up to 14, that's pretty good. Swears. Alright. Use our Viper Witcher that we got stuck with in our hand. I don't think I'm gonna have a good muzzle target. Vesmir. That's who we put on his deck, so he has the Corinther in his hand. Damn.
For the Emperor!
Oh! That shut us down. That shut us down pretty hard, guys. Oh, Jesus. So now it's just a 14 power silver. That's rough. That is rough.
Now, how did that incantation...
And he still has the Corinther in his hand.
Now, how did that incantation...
Alchemist. Poultist. Alchemist. Looks like we're just gonna muzzle 7 power here.
Not in the spell books. Here's our chance.
Yeah, -9. So we'll muzzle her, because he stole nothing good from our deck. Why don't you steal anything good?
I shall do what I must.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a loss. We got what? 28 point play here, 14 point play here, 15 now.
Here's our chance.
That Cynthia just like wrecked us. Pretty much countered that whole plan. I mean, if you face Alchemy, that's probably gonna kill this deck. Because their Witchers just kill your engines. Especially if that crap happens. What's he doing? Viper School, is that Trial of the Grasses too? Oh no. I'll laugh if it was Trial of the Grasses. How's there's thunder, Swears. Well, we ended up pretty close, actually. Oh, she didn't buffer. So we were basically 12 points off. And he just got to wreck our engines over and over, so... That was no fun. We'll get into the last one. We didn't see any of those other hand buffers that game either. What the heck was up with that? Let's see if the last one goes well. Alright, reveal. Reveal. I haven't seen that in a bit. Well, we got a lot of engine hate decks going on today. Let's throw back the Sapper, the Cleaver, and kind of like this hand. Kind of would like a Farseer though. Throw back a Hawker Support. Ah, the Torval. Ah, where you go first. These things tend to happen. Let's get the first Dragoon going. He's got one of them, so we kill that off.
I am who I need to be.
Buff up all these guys. He's up to a 7, so we can kill another one off with that. And there's nothing really worth muzzling, so we might as well muzzle that one. We're not letting him get his machines off. Oh, he has the last one. He's like, I got 4 of them. You can't kill them all. Yes, I can. I got 3 of them. There. No reveal machines for you. Took care of that problem. Okay, so he did 5 damage to him. Good job. We're gonna play another one. If he's got a Vandal Elite, that's gonna really suck. It's gonna be our punishment for killing his machines.
I'm no mage.
We got 2 of those. Let's play. Let's get the Brover combo out before we run out of like cards in our hand. They're worth playing. And we do a chunk of damage, so we might as well do it to this. I'm pretty far ahead. Things went pretty well. No, I don't need to kill that. This is a weird card that you run, but okay. Might as well drop the Torval. Maybe. So he's gonna get +2. Yeah, we'll drop the Torval. Just waiting. Vandal Elite's gonna be a pro. Regis Higher Vampire. Alright, let's get the hand buffer going. Let's buff up this other one because I'm kind of afraid he has a Vandal Elite or something. If he does, that's gonna be sad times. He hasn't played a special yet. I don't think he's going to. Should probably just get this out of here. Gonna be 9 damage.
Now let them dangle a while.
There's gonna be a huge Vandal Elite if he has one. We're passing after this. Here you go, you can have it. I got some pretty big buffed up cards here. So that's a 14 +2, 16, so he needs like a 10-point play or something. Oh, he had another machine? Oh, that thing. Well,
Waste of arrows.
he held on to one card. We'll take it, I guess. I mean, hopefully we see like that War Dancer. War Dancer? Yeah, no. We got these guys. I think I'm actually gonna buff up my Glace instead.
For the Emperor!
Ooh. Well, let's try. What is up with the Cynthias? Cynthias are no good for us. We're gonna drop her before we Vandal Elites that, so we at least get that value.
No one can hide from me.
Now let's get rid of the Sapper. There's the pass. Alright. Figured it was a pass. That's why I want to get rid of that. Because I want to buff up something else just in case. That's Vandal Elite. He's not going to have anything to steal. What could I throw back? If I throw back Ida, I think Ida's safe. Ida's safe. He's obviously not going to play a special, so I mean, just in case he has a Vandal Elite, should probably drop a Glace now.
Lie still. You've not yet recovered.
If anyone asks,
Nah, maybe no Vandal Elite. Let's buff her up.
Your mum ever squirted you out?
We're probably gonna lose this. Even with killing all those Maganels. Uma's Curse. The Cynthia's gonna kill us again, guys. Making me waste one of my buffs. No, it can't be Siri Nova. We might have a chance, because this is an 16-point play. Ugh. Like, unless he got a really bad Uma's Curse, I think. Either could have happened, he could have gotten a really bad Uma's Curse, right? Could have low-rolled that crap. Oh, yeah, he low-rolled that crap, so we might have a chance.
Why have you summoned me?
That was, pretty bad. Gura. Ah, we got him with a low roll on Uma's Curse. That was the only reason why. But what was he doing running Cynthia? Yeah, it's a reveal deck. I mean, what was he doing running Regis Higher Vampire is the better question. But we shut down his Maganels hard. That had to tick him off. But Jesus, that was way too close for that matchup. that almost feels like a loss to me. But that's it for this one, guys. I mean, the Briar Dragoons are so important to stick around, and there's so much removal in the game. I don't know how I feel about it, but it is fun because I love hand buff, and I mean, it's the best you can do right now. If you don't face a heavy removal deck, you can get some really strong plays going, but that's about it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a good one.